What's good, people? It's your girl Mel London. I am down at the O2 Arena tonight, officially renamed the Mo2 because Mo Gilligan is back. He's got the Black British Takeover and a whole new lineup of comedians that you're going to love, filling this room with laughter. We've got 20,000 people turning up tonight. It's going to be sick. So I'm about to take you backstage to see all the action. I'm going to dip into their dressing rooms, you know. I'm going to get in their business. I'm not going to lie to you. So follow me. Let's have some fun. Let's go. So, word on the street is Mo Gilligan is around the corner. I'm gassed. I haven't seen my boy in a minute, and this is a big night. He's taking over the whole O2 Arena, so we're just going to wait here. Mo!
You doing, you right?
I'm good, man. I'm literally going to stalk you today.
Yeah, let's come.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
It's mad. You know what? In the last 12 months, I've been here it's the third time I've performed here. Including
I was thinking that.
Yeah, well, this will be the third time. It's quite weird. I can't lie. It's my first look of the stage. It's really nice. It's brought forward a bit more. Thought it felt a bit deep.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So do you actually take the stage setup into consideration for yourself? Do you actually did you design this?
I didn't design it, but I signed off on it.
Oh, see, that's sign off.
So from when we said we was going to do another one, that's what we wanted to change as the stage, because it's not, the last one was filmed for TV, so I had to make sure angles and all that stuff. But this one is just for vibes, really. Do you know what I mean? But it looks incredible, though.
I can tell that you thought about every element of this show, from, like you're saying, people up on the fourth level, down to the floor, even the lighting moving.
Yeah, no, I think you have to, really. You want to make it still feel like a comedy show for everyone in the room, innit? Whether you got a seat at the front or you're all the way at the back up there, you still want to feel do you know what I mean? You're involved. So, you kind of have to a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's it. Okay, cool. I can feel bare eyes on us. So that means you've probably got some work to do.
Yes, I've got bare work to do, boy. People are looking at me for answers, bruv. I feel like Jesus at the Last Supper. So do you talk to your dad, Jesus? What's going on there?
No, I'm literally going to let you do. Rehearsals need to run. But Mo, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing this. Let's kill it tonight, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on board. Appreciate it, Ramel.
Come on, man, you know how it is.
From back in the day at barbecues. And you thought I weren't funny.
Okay, anyway, he's got some work to do. And so have we. See you soon, Mo.
You can't make the stress consume your life. Can't make this. Can't make the stress consume your life. Magnum distributor. Yeah? Anyone gets a Magnum, it's because I say you can have a Magnum. Don't be touching the Magnums. See Henny there? Don't touch the Hennessy. Tom Ford there? Don't touch the Tom Ford.
This guy's dumb, though.
I am the Magnum distributor. Please.
For viewers, Magnums are condoms.
There was a request, I think Steve was making us lighting to Martin.
So many panties. Get your panties off the stage.
I think we need to go catch up with Eddie Caddy because he's the host. So he needs to talk to Mo about what they're doing today. So let's see if we can catch up. Man like Eddie Caddy. Do you mind if we come in? Oh, we're coming in. We're coming to disturb the peace.
Welcome to my humble abode.
I can't lie, it looked different. It looks different.
Yeah, you know it looked different. You know it. I know you came in to scan, so let's give them 5 minutes. I took the hint.
You are making sure that we are entertained.
Absolutely.
You give us the energy. You give us the look. You are the official host of the Black British Takeover.
Proudly 2 years in a row. God bless Mo, man. He's doing incredible things, and to be a part of this journey is so wonderful. And as you said, being the master of ceremony, I think entertainment isn't just what comes out the microphone. It's the way I look. Do you know what I mean? You got to look the part.
I agree. And you always look the part. The hips are always in rotation.
Yes, the hips don't lie. The hips don't lie. Going back to 2010, when I first, did my thing here, it was a special moment then. And it doesn't get old. When we landed, I was saying to my friends, it doesn't get old. Do you know what I mean? I respect this venue because it's not easy to also just be able to have the balls to come and be surrounded in this space, And Mo, at the moment, the light is truly shining on him. And he understands that as long as that keeps going, he needs to provide, because this is not just about Mo. This is him carrying a culture that's carried him and carried the rest of us. So, you know, this is a venue, it's fitting to pay homage. It's one of the most prestigious venues in the world. You know, and sometimes as a Londoner, we tend to forget, and, you know, we get a bit comfortable and understanding that this is an amazing space, you know, so I will never take it for granted.
I love that, man. Dropping those gems as usual. Well, you know what? I'm getting the vibe that you need to get to work.
Yeah. I think I've got someone called Chike is looking at me right now.
We watched Chike run ahead of us and we intercepted. So
he's gonna drag me on that stage like, oh my way. But yeah, you know what? We have to.
It's rehearsal time. It's rehearsal time. Your
so
time
I know
to
where
shine.
to go, because you know me, I'm restless as well.
Okay.
So
we're gonna come with you.
You're gonna come
with you. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, man, this venue. It's cold, but I don't care.
Mate, please tell the people that it is blitz in here.
Outside is they say it's -2. Inside here is -10. I don't know.
It's not even a joke.
I'm telling you. But you know what? We're not worried about the cost of living today. Today's the cost of O2.
That's right.
Okay. Are you abandoning me?
Hey, Mr. Richard Blackwood is in the building.
Yeah, I know. This is the
Oh, you got
He said this is just for the sound check.
you got sound check swag.
I told you.
Come on.
You think Richard Blackwood taught me this, you know?
No, sound check.
He's got the before the show outfit as well.
I'm gonna go back and get my stuff in the car, but I was doing the sound check.
Should we
Well,
go? Yeah, we're gonna go.
We're following you guys. So, as you can see, we are fully submerged backstage. We're literally going on stage right now. The boys are about to do their rehearsal. So I'm going to follow them. Jeez! Nice, looking good. It's looking good. Let me go over and chat to the boys. Yo! Man like Mr. Fats, what you saying?
What's going on?
So you are the official hype host.
I am.
I just made that title up.
It's a new one. I've never heard that one before.
But now you're jumping on mic with DJ One Touch. What's the vibe tonight?
We're on the real early, so we're going to warm them up. That's just a warm up. That's like part one. Then we got a part two.
Part two?
Yeah, where we get a little bit more crazy in the interval, but we got a plan. We got a plan.
Right, so we've seen the one and only Kyra Gray. Make some noise, we've seen Michael Adewale. And of course, we've come across Axel Blake, the legend that is Angela Marr, and the phenomenal Richard Blackwood. And this is the moment you've been waiting for. I want everyone to get their phones up. Make sure you use those flashes. Let's go. I know it's the cost of living. Don't worry about it. Use those flashes. It comes for free.
Richard Blackwood gave me the AOK sign that we can disturb his peace quickly. Are we here? Okay. Mr. Richard Blackwood, may we come in?
Got the watch ready for
No, can we take a look at the piece? The timepiece?
something like that where you just hit them with.
No, can you?
That's like see-through. Just something like, only if you're up close can you really notice that, but because there's screens, I thought it's the right thing to do.
Hollyoaks money, yeah? I say what I see, bro. I say what I see. Wasn't ready. Got a high five you on that. I remember doing shows with Ed Sheeran. Mo was hosting it, killing it. And then I saw Mo outside Levi's. And I said, right. And he goes, yeah, I just finished work. So seeing him from that to this, yeah, man, he deserves it. It's about legacy. It's about celebrating all the journeys that you've all been on tonight. And this is what the Black British Takeover is all about.
Absolutely. And sold out, by the way. Let's just be clear.
Tell him again.
I don't know if you saw how many chairs are out there, but there's none because they're all sold out. There's a lot of chairs out there.
Bigger stage.
This is what we're doing tonight, yeah, Mo. First and foremost, thank you, my bro.
O2 Arena, make some noise!
Let's see if Michael is ready. Oh, Ree's here. We're rolling. We wanted to see if we could come in and talk to Michael. First of all, this shirt is giving. It's giving.
When you just can't decide on one side. It's two shirts stitched together. I was like, I need all the swag.
This is the vibes I like.
You know what I mean? I just came African uncle, like, I've even got
The uncle.
the super malt in the fridge. Do you know what I mean? Like
He actually has super malt, guys.
that was in my rider. It needed to happen. So
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So I do want to know, what does the Black British Takeover mean to you? Like, is this something that you're proud to say you're associated with? And like, what does that title even mean?
I mean, it's like you said. It's like giving flowers to like the comics who have been, putting in grind, and some of the new guys coming up, and it's like an appreciation of that both. The people who open the doors, and then some new people coming in through the doors as well. And I just think it's like a beautiful thing that Mo's been able to do 2 years running, and hey, long may it continue, man. When I was growing up, there weren't like on the TV and that too many black comedians on these big stages. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like people watching at home, because the last one was on TV. People in this audience who are like, I've been thinking about doing comedy, and like that's the kind of inspiration you want to just give out, because you never know who you're inspiring. How my elbows look?
Look, they don't. Bro, I see. Yeah, they don't look dry, fam.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
They're dry.
They don't look dry, fam. Come here, bro. Where you going?
O2 Arena, London, let's go crazy. For the very first time here at the O2 Arena, the one and only Mr. Michael Odewale. O2 Arena, how we doing? We good?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
If nothing else, move fast, innit?
I am so excited to be sitting with the queen, that is Angie Lamar. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and thank you for calling me the queen.
What is it about, being on stage that makes you keep on coming back to the stage?
The applause, the laughter. Once you get that laughter, you think, we're home. It's a good place to be.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the Caribbean, you go to Africa, and you land, and the sun hits you. It's that feeling. You think, I've missed this.
Yeah.
And then when you're going home, you think, I don't miss nothing. It's a stress of putting that. You know what I mean? But I think it's that feeling of what I thought of makes you laugh, and I was right. That feeling. Testers was done, and everything feels good. I'm gonna have fun tonight.
Growing up, there was only a certain amount of people on my screen that I could really look to and be like, I could do this, People like Gina Yashere, she's the main one, really. And I feel like as time has gone on, people like Mo and Judy have kind of just pushed that door down, and they said there's room for everyone, man. There's room for everyone. There's room for more of us, and there's so many young Black British comedians coming up, and there's now space for everyone, and that was even heard of before. Before it was one in, one out, So I feel like it's just so important. And I'm so happy that I could be a part of this, because I feel like this is a bigger picture. It's not just a comedy show. Like we're showing people, like, do you know the talent that's here? Do you know what I mean? The talent's been there for years. So I think it's out of this world, man. It's crazy, and I'm just so grateful, to be a part of it.
You're performing at the O2 Arena. That's a huge deal. How did you find out that this was going to be happening?
So I did a blackout show at Up the Creek, and I'd won it before. So then this time I won it again. And then Gelly saw me, and he contacted me the next day. He was like, "Yo, I've got a gig for you." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh yeah, you free on the 8th of December, O2?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I think I'm free that day. I think I can make the time." And I was just like, it was just wild. But at the time, it was just like, yeah, this is fine. But it's so crazy, because at the beginning of the year, I wrote in my notes, and I say this to people all the time. Like, I put it in my notes, and I said, "I promise you, Black British Takeover, I'm there. This year, I'm there. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm there." Wow. So when this happened, I was just like, no one can tell me that God isn't real. You can't tell me that God isn't working in my life. So this is a crazy moment for me, and I'm just super grateful, man.
Oh, have you seen this room? It's a bit me. This is where the magic happens. Oh, I didn't even knock. I am so rude. I am so rude. I didn't knock. Can we come in? Oh! Oi. Wait, what is this room, please? How did you acquire this?
It's different now.
Britain's Got Talent, innit? This is what Britain's Got Talent does. Gets you a night, you get a bar.
I know. You get a bar.
Right, let's get the chicken out of the way. You got chicken literally.
I've literally on my face.
On your face, love. I got you. Let me get.
Delete that. Delete it. It's crazy. Right now I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous.
No, this is the thing. Do you get nervous before shows?
Most comics do. If you had asked, trust me. But this is different. This is like I'm putting my all into this, so I'm gonna annihilate. Like literally, I'm going all out, and like I've got it in the bag. So it's like bang, 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 bang. You know, when you're doing a longer piece, it's a bit harder. You know, you need more time. But right now, I'm like, I've got this. This is time.
I love that. He's giving it.
This is history right now.
Come on, tell them again.
History right now.
You didn't actually have to tell them again. But
I did this way. This is him. Third time. This is history right now.
Cool, we are at the interval right now. That means we've got a lot of sick talent that just came off the stage. I'm crashing their room, of course. Who's in here? Hey, we've got Michael and Kyra. How are you both feeling after taking over the O2? I'm going to start with you, Kyra.
I don't even know, honestly. Like everyone's been asking me, how do you feel? I can't even explain. It's just weird. Like we've been working to perform at the O2 and now it's like it's done and I'm like, I don't even know where to walk. I'm just trying to, it just feels a bit weird, but I'm just grateful, honestly, and super happy, man, super excited.
You look like you was in your element, which is a beautiful thing. Like, you own the stage.
Thank you. I tried, man. I tried.
And you more than tried. You did it. How are you feeling after doing O2 again? I said before, you're used to doing loads of stage festivals, all that kind of stuff, but O2 Arena, it's packed out there. It looks sick.
It's a different kettle of fish. I don't even know if that's the metaphor, but it's no. I felt that's crazy. I'm the same as Kyra, just like in terms of you come off stage and it's like you're not really feeling all the feelings just yet. You're just kind of like deep in that you just did it. You know what I mean? And yeah, fucking crazy, innit?
Downtime is officially happening. They are after party ready. That's all I'm going to say. Listen, they're loading up. They're looking good. And you smashed it. I have to say it one more time. Thank you so much for showing us what the Black British Takeover is all about. Yeah, come on. They know the wave. Yeah.
What? Oh my God! I'm smart. Oh my, bro! I was thinking, Rian goes, I think you're gonna go over. It's when you're in that.
Oh yeah, when you know, I knew the timers and that.
No, because I was like, I think I understand. So I was doing ready. So when I heard it, I had to watch it.
Okay.
Like that? Oh my God, the real deal. That shit is disgusting.
Nice and.
What the? I know you heard it.
I heard it, but yeah.
So proud. Thank you. So proud.
Just trying to get Mo ready. Little pep talk and that in a moment,
Do you always give him pep talks?
Of course, we always go in and have a moment before the show. Empty dressing room. Just me and him. Sit down, quick conversation, clear our head, bust jokes, do stupid stuff. Literally. That's how that's what helps reset him, So we're nearly there. Soon get him on stage and then party at the after party with the free Nando's. Big up Nando's each and every time.
Back it up. Wait. You see the tin? Hey, that's a new right now. Don't break it back.
That's all I can say. It's coming. The drink is coming. Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the wonderful Angela Moore!
How was it tonight?
It was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. I was nervous going out there, but as soon as I got out of there, it just reminded me of what we used to do. Audience felt lovely, warm, just relaxed. I loved it.
Is this the biggest crowd you performed to?
Absolutely. And I actually don't do stand-up anymore. So when I got the invite to come and do it, I thought, could I just try it one more time? So yeah.
Let's call out the one and only Marco Dewala! Pirates Ray! The phenomenal Axel Blake! Wednesday number Angel Lamar! And of course, Richard Blackwood! This has been the Black British Takeover, put together by the one and only Mo Gilligan. My name is Eddie Caddy, your host. See you around the UK next year. God bless you and good night.
You just hosted again.
Yes.
Black British Takeover. How did it feel doing it a second time over?
Beautiful. I love this venue, man. And like Richard said, even I've come off stage and I've had to ask my boys, how was it? Were people really laughing? Like, it's that thing in it as comedians, laughter is the currency. So that's the first thing you worry about, right? But then, you know, you can hear the echoes and you know, and I realized when I went up stage and I was watching the others perform, I'm like, you know what? I'm hearing something different up there, but down here, phenomenal. It was beautiful. You know, just watching the people that I've grown up on and I've been, you know, some of my best teachers in this game and being able to share the stage with them and also show the UK what they've been missing out on. You know, every Sunday, every Saturday, every Friday. Sometimes the odd Tuesday.
And there was a big announcement.
There was a massive announcement. We'll take this on tour. I have my visa. Richard.
I think that's the longest you've ever been in this country.
I'm not going to lie to you, Richard.
I think it's the longest.
Me, I'm going from zone 1 to zone 17.
I can't believe it.
Scunthorpe.
You know Eddie doesn't...
Bognor Regis. And by the way, a big shout to my brother Mo Gilligan.
Yes, come on.
You know what, can I say? Because you've done this show before. Mo, thank you so much for putting me on. There are comedians that have broken through and done well, but they've not actually turned round and gone, no, I actually need to give it up to the people that were there before. We see it a lot in America, from the rappers to the comedians. They really give love to the people that came before to show that there's a route, do you know what I mean? And so that the younger ones can go, okay, I can get to that level because I'm seeing it stage by stage. But seldom do you see it here. Mo single-handedly, on 2 occasions, with the first show and this one, he's brought people to the forefront that are not known by that audience.
And that's a wrap at the Mo 2. Yes. Big up Mo Gilligan, all of his amazing comedians that absolutely smashed it for the Black British Takeover 2002. Big announcement at the end as well. They're going all over the UK, so look out for that. Thank you for coming behind the scenes with me, Ramel London. I've absolutely loved taking you in the dressing rooms and beyond. And listen, the after party's popping. DJ One Touch is doing his thing. So I'm going to love you and leave you. But yeah, keep locked and keep it London.